Hi guys, this is Shorab and today I would like to discuss with you about Maa Kali. I hope all of you are doing good. If we go through our mythologies, we find that for the killing of demons, Machandi created Maa Kali. Demons, and that too mostly for the killing of Raktabij. Maa Kali became very destructive. She was mercilessly chopping off the heads of the demons and she was killing them like anything. So at that point of time, the deities or the demigods became very scared because they realized that the existence of the entire creation is now at stake if Maa Kali is not calmed down. So they prayed to Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva came and he laid down on the way of Maa Kali. Now Maa Kali was so engrossed in killing the demons, she didn't even notice Lord Shiva and she stepped on his chest. When she stepped on his chest, she realized that it was her husband and she felt very ashamed, and because of her shame, she cut her tongue. Now, see, this is very symbolic, this is very significant. How? Lord Shiva is the epitome of self control, meditative stillness, and austerities. The stepping of Maa Kali on Lord Shiva's chest and getting calmed down only shows that you can house infinite amount of energy and power only if you have self control, if you know how to control your emotions. If we look from it from another angle, Lord Shiva laid down on ground when Maa Kali became very destructive. This only shows that when our self-controlling mechanisms are not active, at that time we turn out to be most destructive and our emotions turns out to be very destructive. In modern world, we feel that indiscipline and modernization are synonymous things, but it is not that. To have a meaningful life and to be constructive in our life, we need to be disciplined. That is the key word. If we read the stotram of Maa Kali, we find it is written that Shabo Mangsho Kritograsha Shattohashoi Muhur Muhu, which means that Maa Kali, she is eating the flesh of the dead bodies and she is bursting into laughter. Now see, what are dead bodies? It means non-permanent material world. Eating of the flesh of the dead bodies means the annihilation of the bonds with which we are attached to this material world. And when these bonds get snapped, we move towards the spiritual universe which is eternal. And the laughter is symbolic to the divine joy of the soul when it moves from the material to the spiritual plane. If we look at the image of Maa Kali, we find that she is not wearing clothes as such. She is wearing the garland made of human skulls, cut hands of the demons. She is wearing a skirt-like thing. Now, clothes is symbolic to our sexual instincts. By not wearing clothes only shows that she is still having a motherly attitude towards the entire universe, even in the most ferocious states. See, Maa Kali is associated with planet Saturn. It is said that if you worship Maa Kali, it is a planetary remedy for Saturn. Why? See, Saturn is the planet which gives us the fruits for our actions. If you have performed good actions, the fruits will be sweet. If you have performed nasty actions, the fruits will obviously be sour. Now, why do we perform good or bad actions? It is because of our psychological patterns. Now, Maa Kali is chopping the heads of the demons. This only shows that she is removing the negative psychological patterns which is there in our mind. The patterns within our mind are positive, so the actions also will be positive. So that is what I found about the connection between Maa Kali and the planet Saturn. I hope you would like my video. Thank you.